Good morning. It is, I'm up a little early today. 2:45, which is weird because I set my alarm for 2:30. It is Tuesday, December 2nd. I kind of love that the month starts on a Monday. Like I kind of love that. I wish it was always like that. It just feels like a fresh start. And when like planning my week on Sunday and just writing down like Monday was December 1st, Tuesday was December 2nd, Wednesday was December 3rd. Oh no. I like that. But holy shit, Monday was kind of a struggle. It was a great day. I got all my shit done. But it was a struggle. It was hard. Monday was hard. We came home, we had a good dinner. Made my Mediterranean dish. And I was passed out by 6:37. So I'm glad that Thanksgiving didn't really ruin my schedule as much as I thought it was gonna. I just came home and was on a mission. And bed rotting helped. So I missed my bed though. When you don't sleep in your bed and you come home to it. I got my first 5-star review though on Airbnb. The one thing she said though, she was like, "Yeah, your furnace runs even when the heat's not on." I was like, "Yeah, bitch, because it's working. It's my little furnace dragon down there. It's maintaining this temperature. It's not going to just be like, yep, we're at 63, but it's 20 degrees outside. We're going to just take a little break." It's not what it's going to do. So, I don't know. Y'all's furnace, and my house is small, so it's like, you're going to hear my furnace. I do need to get some like mini sound fans though for here so that they can have some white noise because it is right here. Maybe that's what it was. She just didn't like the sound of it. So, but I always need white noise though. I actually listen to brown noise every night. All right, let's go stretch. Yeah, yesterday I was working on these like concrete floors and my body was feeling it. Bed looks good. Oops, dropped you. So cute in here. Trying to figure out where this one works. Tuesday. Yeah, my feet were hurting after work. Mm. Need to go to the gym, but today I think I'm really due for a self-care day. So after I get off live here, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna edit for a little bit. No, I think I'm gonna just jump right into it. And then I'll edit later. But I'm gonna go over to TikTok and do an unboxing. I ordered some stuff on Cyber Monday. Just some things that I needed to replenish for my skincare. And now that it's winter, it's like I just really need to be intentional about hydrating my skin. So I got some favorites. I'm gonna do a little unboxing over on TikTok after this and do like a skincare thing over there and unbox my products that I bought on Cyber Monday. They're kind of like on a little angle. Okay, it's still on an angle. I must be beautiful forever. What happens when you open TikTok right when you wake up, which I do not recommend you doing. Hope today is just like a nice, easy day at work. I love like when we finish a project because I got out of work actually yesterday at like 4:30, which was really nice. Especially in the winter. Get on the roads before dark. You just don't know what roads are just gonna freeze up. to the bathroom. Hopefully I can fix this tripod so it's not so crooked. There's the boxes. I must stick to you forever. Oh, what the hell is wrong with this tripod? Bro, this is where I start like forcing shit and breaking it. Okay, so that's all loosey-goosey. That one turns it. There. Almost ready. Just grabbing one thing. Don't need any of this, any of this, any of that. Tissues all over the place from blowing my nose. My boss gave me this sweatshirt. I'm going to show you. I'm going to wear it today. I'm going to stick to you. Try. I'm going to pick one of the lights I like. That one's too intense. That one's cool. I'm usually not like a cold light, white light person, but you got me this. I'm gonna wear this today. Okay, maybe the leg, one of the legs isn't long. I'm thinking why it's slanted. I'm gonna stick to you forever. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm gonna, not this weekend, but next weekend, going to dye my hair red. Really excited. Pretty excited about that. So we're gonna do like a mini series. We're gonna do, God, I'm too tall for this freaking hair. Going to do next week, dye the hair red, which will be a vibe. I'm gonna do maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe like 4 Death Hawk hairstyle videos. Then going to do a for reals mullet. chop all this off, this top off, and do like a straight up throwback mullet where it's like spunky hedgehog on top. And then, so that's going to be week 3. Hopefully by then this has grown out a little bit, which it's not. It's fine, but it'll be red and bleached. And I love a good like tips look. We'll do the OG signature pixie. Because this just ain't it. Gonna film. So I told you that my dad showed interest in having his own YouTube channel. I'm gonna film his first video by next weekend. And it's gonna be about, so a lot of older homes have plaster and it's really hard to find like the studs if you're like hanging like mounting TVs and hanging drapes. So he's gonna show us how he did that. It'll be great. It's gonna be like a little memory bank. That's why I love YouTube and like just posting on social media. It's like sometimes it is just for like, yeah, it can be informational and like you can learn stuff, but it's kind of like just like a digital diary. And it's so fun to just like look back. Like he's not old, you know, he's only in his 60s, but I'll be able to go back and, you know, look at the videos. Not that you can't do that on your phone, but even when I get breakouts on my jawline. Yeah, we're gonna do a serious skincare. I'ma stick to you forever. Should get more mouthwash. I need to go get my towel downstairs. I must fix it. Or we floss. I mean, go blow my nose. And my gums are not happy right now. Bleeding a little bit. Clean teeth. They want to start whitening them. I don't know. I hate the way that those whitening strips make them feel, though. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Hydration station and coffee. Make some coffee. Whew, my stomach hurts. So funny. My sister made. I found my sister's cookie dough that she brought over here, and she gave to me. She's like, "You're gonna get sick. You're gonna get salmonella." I was like, "Ma'am, I grew up eating cookie dough, but now my stomach is rumbling. My stomach is not happy." So I think she was right. Let's give this a little wipe. Excuse me. Don't think I'm sick. Okay, water. Here's the cookie dough. I like just 2 big bites last night because I deserved it. And I earned those bites. And now my stomach is rumbling. A bit of Vaseline. All these little mini Vaselines. Yeah, I bought a bunch of like hydrating stuff for the skin. I'm excited to do a little unboxing on TikTok and exfoliate, get my eczema under control. I saw this TikTok that said something about like a bleach bath, bro. I was like, bleach? And it's like obviously a little bit of bleach, but it's like a bleach soak. And I've always just avoided chlorine because I'm like, I thought it was bad for your skin. And I'm still like not fully convinced that it's like actually good for your skin, chlorine and bleach and stuff. But when you have an infection, I guess eczema, depending on what it looks could be like looking like an infection. Maybe a little bleach soak would help, but it'll dry you out. I'll probably clean you out and then dry you out. No, I was like, what the hell? But it was like an old DIY home remedy type thing. Blue drink. Yeah, I need to take a shower today. I just remembered I was shoveling on Sunday. Cheers to Tuesday. Don't judge me. It's just so hard to get in the shower when it's freaking 20 degrees outside. Like, I have such a hard time with the cold. I can't. But anyways, I was shoveling on Sunday morning and I was just like sweating. And it was actually kind of warm outside. And I was like, okay, well, with the electrolytes, that makes sense because I was sweating up a storm. Yeah, I haven't showered since then. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't showered since Saturday, but no, was it Friday? It's been a few days, but I haven't really, besides shoveling, I've kind of just been bed rotting, so don't judge me. But I need a shower this morning. So after this, I'm gonna jump in the shower, exfoliate, do an everything shower. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna go on TikTok and do my Cyber Monday unboxing haul, which is mainly just like lotions and potions and stuff, so, and beauty stuff, which I'm trying to like do more like beauty stuff on TikTok, like just like a little get ready with me's. I could do it on here, but I kind of like just doing like my morning routines on here and like my finished polish videos. Yeah, I feel gross. I feel nasty. I finally found a Big Pete's. Of course, Alpine on Meyer has Big Pete's. I was avoiding that place like the plague because it was just like a little too rough around the edges for me. I was like, are we in the ghetto? Is that an Australian ghetto? Alpine could get a little dicey. I actually got a flat tire this summer and I was convinced that I was from that Meyer parking lot. So I've been going to one that's like 10 minutes away. But for the winter months, we gotta stay local. We gotta stay. I'm pretty sure the last guest stole all my spoons. Like, where are all my silver spoons? I've got these gold ones, which I'm glad they didn't steal those, but seriously, where are all my spoons at? Stick to your fire. So if you want to come hang out again this morning, little 2-timer, I've got a link on my profile that says probably TikTok main or TikTok personal. That's where I'll be going live at probably 5 a.m. because I'll shower. I'll be done at 6, so I'll try to get like at least like an hour live in or an hour and a half. But unless I'm like doing like a sheet mask, I'll probably just be chilling and vibing. And showing products, maybe doing like a little ASMR vibe. But you can bank on 5 to 6 a.m. But that's it for today's live. Tuesday is in the books. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, 2:45. We ended a little earlier today. But I'll be like extra shiny and glistening tomorrow morning because I'll have done my skincare. I think my skin's like not looking bad. It just feels dry. I can feel like the Thanksgiving food and sugar just like coming out of my pores. But I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, December 2nd. I feel like we just got through the hardest week of the month, almost. We're about to be, because in a few weeks, we're going to have like some time off. It's going to be great. We're going to be chilling, sitting on our butt, going on little winter walks. Probably not. Watching movies and doing lives. So we are getting through the hardest week of the last hardest week of the year. Holy shit. Can you believe 2026 is coming? Thank God 2025 is almost over. What a year. Woof. Anyways, I'm not going to think about it. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Let's listen to some podcasts and heal a little bit and get good vibes and happy vibes. So, love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Make sure I didn't see any messages. Oh, I missed the starts. Did you reshave your undercut this morning? No, I didn't. Hey, Luke. I did not reshave it, and I'm growing it out. I'm growing it out. I'm growing this out. I'm growing this out. We're doing a red, dyeing it red next weekend. Then doing some undercut Death Hawk styles, hairstyles, probably like 4 of those. And then OG mullet, like whenever it happened, what, the 70s, 60s, I don't fucking know. Maybe the 70s or 80s or 90s. I was born in the 90s. Chop all this off. Do some like actual mullet vibes, like OG mullet vibes, not like modern mullet. And then cutting it off. We're cutting off the ducktail. I will sit in this, like, play with this all fucking day. So, she gotta go. And we're just gonna keep the pixie, and then we're gonna hit up some modeling agencies, and we're gonna get the fuck out of my job, and I'm gonna be done clocking in 9 to 5. It's gonna be great. We're gonna get monetized on YouTube. It's gonna be sick. We're gonna sell some shit on TikTok Shop, and I'm just gonna model and make content on YouTube. Living the dream. Okay, so that's the plan. So no, I didn't reshave this. We're gonna grow this out. And then I got like a whole, I'm gonna bust out these turning my house into an Airbnb series this week and next week. And then the last couple weeks of December, we're gonna enter the new year fresh with a fresh do, my signature look for the entire year. We're gonna switch it up with some styles, switch it up with a little length or two, trims, colors, gang. I'm excited. Although it looks cute, it doesn't feel cute. So, anyways, it's like my mini rant. I think I checked the messages. But if you want to see me do a little skincare, then TikTok live main at probably 5 a.m. 5 to 6. See you there.